Good morning, guys. I'm being very naughty. It is, what is it saying, the clock? 10 minutes to 1 in the afternoon. I'm going for Damien soon, around about 1:15, maybe 10 past. And I'm going to indulge in a cup of tea and a little bit of this gorgeous cake. It came like this. My friend and her husband called last night, and they were here for a couple of hours, and she brought this deliciousness with her, and it just has to be eaten. This vanilla is beautiful. I'm not going to overdo it now. I'll take a small slice, as we used to say when we were young. Do you want the big half or the small half? So I'm having the big half. Isn't that beautiful? That and a cup of tea will do for my lunch today. Oh, yummy. I know I shouldn't, but sometimes you just have to. And I mean, it's got to be eaten. We're not going to leave it there and not eat it, are we? Okay, cup of tea time. I've already had my coffee, so I think it's time for tea. Remove my tea bag. I need more tea bags, actually. I must remember to pop into the shop and get some. Some milk. And a fork for that cake. Delicious. I'm here eating my cake and I'm trying to download Handbrake. Excuse me. Many of you know Handbrake is a program that reduces the size of your file clip to make it easier to upload. It has been taking me 2+ hours to upload a 9-minute video lately, so I'm hoping this may work. So I'm going to download Handbrake and try and convert one of my new videos and see will the upload be quicker. This cake is delicious. The funny thing about weight, it's when I went for my hospital appointment there on Tuesday, first thing every patient must do is hop up on the scales. And the reason being to make sure you haven't lost any weight. Isn't that funny? Everywhere else in this world, we hop up on the scales to see if we can lose weight. But when you go to an oncology ward, you hop up on the scales, you pray, and they pray that you haven't lost weight, because if you've lost weight, it's not a good thing, especially if you've lost weight unintentionally. Anyway, I don't know, maybe, I often think maybe that's why subconsciously I don't actually cut out these lovely sweet things. I don't do anything to modify my diet, because there was actually a man sitting near me, right beside me actually, with his wife and daughter, and he was very, very thin, and obviously he's going through chemo and it's having a bad effect. And when his turn came to be called, he hopped up on the scales and he couldn't wait to come back to his wife and daughter and tell them he had put up 1 kilo. And he was so thrilled. And I just said, oh my God, weight, the bane of our life. Can we put it up? Can we take it down? Oh, it's a never-ending cycle. The association with losing weight and illness, oh, I don't know. Psychiatrist diagnosed me. I am weird. Talk to you all later. Okay guys, lunch over and I'm on the road again. This is the road that lots of you are so scared of, because you can see it's so narrow. It's not really that narrow in real life, I suppose. When a car is coming, big flood. When a car is coming against us, one of us pulls into the nearest gate, and there's plenty of room then for everyone to pass. Anyway, I have a couple of jobs to do. What's the first thing? I have to make a collection for my husband in the new, oopsie, pothole. I have to make make a collection for my husband, and then collect Damien, and then collect his medication, and then possibly do shopping. Does that sound a bit back to front? It would suit me better to do the shopping before I collect the medication, but I'm not sure if the lady will be waiting for me. We'll see. I might be able to give her a ring, tell her I'll be delayed a bit. I could do with groceries. I haven't done anything all week and stocks are low, so we might go into Aldi after collecting him. I have to collect him first because he'll be expecting me at 2 p.m. and where were you will be the first thing I'll hear if I'm not there, so we'll work around the 2 p.m. time. We'll get everything done and then we'll be back home, and nothing left to do then for the evening, only clean up the kitchen, make the dinner, and I'm actually uploading a video at the moment, so I feel very organized today. Yep, I had trouble. I remember I showed you there in an earlier clip, I was trying to upload a video the other night and it was going to take 183 minutes, and I said this is crazy, because of course that means that everybody in the house has reduced. Oh, I should be looking at you, or looking at, instead of pointing at the road. Everybody in the house then has poor Wi-Fi if I'm monopolizing it like that. So I decided to try Handbrake. I tried it before last year sometime, and what it does is it shrinks the file. So my file was originally, I think, 247 megabytes and it reduced it to 87. So I'm just hoping it didn't also reduce the quality. So I'm going to have a look. When I get home it should be already uploaded and online, so I'll check out later and see if the quality is very bad or anything like that. I'll remove it and re-upload at the slower rate, but if not, this could be a great saving of time and saving of internet for me. So as I'm used to saying, we shall see. Talk later. Bye. What did you say you have in your bag? Tell me.